I think my biggest problem with MobLand, to talk specifically, is that I don't think the performers are as astute at performing Guy Ritchie dialogue as normal Guy Ritchie day players are. So if you think about like the classic Guy Ritchie performances of old, I mean Brad Pitt kind of is a bit of an anomaly, but who would we say wow, why the fuck am I blanking? Who's the main guy in Snatch? Why am I blanking? Just the guy who plays Bricktop and stuff, and like all those guys in Lock Stock. Like, there's a real like rhythm and poetry to Guy Ritchie dialogue, where you have to pitch it right between intense and comical. I don't think Tom Hardy's getting that balance correct, just right, just so far. I think that he's slightly too far on the realism side. I don't see him injecting enough playfulness in there. He's definitely trying to kind of be wry. He's trying to deliver lines in a kind of comically wry way, but he's not playful enough. I think in Guy Ritchie dialogue, you need to... I know it wasn't actually written by Guy Ritchie, by the way, but it's obviously in that vein, and he oversaw it. I mean, he said that to my actual face. How great is that? But I do think he's not playing up to it enough. Like, he's not like... He's trying to be Cockney, and he's coming across as like posh boy. I don't know. Paddy Considine, I know full well he's from Yorkshire, and so I'm not buying it from him either. Helen Mirren, I'm not sure that performance is quite hitting the right notes for me. She's trying to appear like the real puppet master of the family. I'm not sure it's working because she's actually coming across quite like trigger happy, quite flippant, quite volatile, and I don't see the dynamic of that marriage working as well as I think it should. It's quite difficult to put into words how I'm feeling about that, actually. But yeah, I guess I could boil it all down to I want it to be more Guy Ritchie. And you know, when I interviewed him, God, I love saying that. When I interviewed him, he said, you know, my primary focus was tone. I wanted this to be tonally different. I wanted this to be family-orientated crime drama. And so, fair, you know, he's actively not trying to make it Guy Ritchie. I disagree, Guy, you know. I don't think that tone's working. But I am watching it and I'm enjoying it. I'm just enjoying it, like I say, in kind of like a, this is nice, it's on a Sunday, I'm not really thinking, just going over my head kind of thing.